What's up, dudes? Thanks as always for tuning in to PDubs Arcade Loft, where we always appreciate it when you hang out upstairs with us. Got a quick video here for you. The folks over at RetroSoft Studios have sent us some new footage of the Super GameRoom Dudes in the RetroMania Wrestling video game coming soon. I'm going to show you that footage as well as talk about this game real quick right after this. All right, guys, we're back. So as you may or may not be aware, because not everybody watches our podcast shows, the podcast shows are kind of long. Totally understand that. Some folks subscribe to watch the shorter produced videos. Some folks like watching both content. Some folks love watching the live shows. We've talked about this on the live show, as well as I've done a couple community posts, but not everybody sees that stuff, right? I haven't actually made a video for this, and this is truly something that's pretty awesome, exciting, as well as humbling, is the fact that the Super GameRoom Dudes, me, my buddies Nostalgia, Detroit Love, Michael B. the Game Genie, we are going to be in RetroMania Wrestling, along with a whole bunch of other YouTubers and media personalities and all that kind of stuff. If you guys have been following the channel, our good buddy over at iArcade, Zhong Shin, he recommended to CEO, Zhong Shin is the CEO of iArcade. He did recommend with Mike, the CEO of RetroSoft Studios, to get us added to the game. To get PDubs added to the game. They added me to the game, and I told them, hey, instead of me, let's get the Game Room Dudes put in there, and they made that happen. We're very excited and humbled about this, as well as seeing like RGT85, John Riggs, a lot of folks who I also subscribe and follow to, the Metal Jesus Rocks crew. It's really cool seeing that they have this special arena in the game where in the background, all these social media personalities are in the game. And what's really cool is, you know, I got my buddies in the game. We got the Retro Buzz in the game. Our friends over at the Retro Buzz, Cool Toy, Glenn's Retro Show, Stephen Haywood, the Tuck Buzz. And it's just awesome. It's just totally awesome. So they sent us some new footage because they wanted us to be able to see what it's going to look like during gameplay with the Super GameRoom Dudes. And we're kind of front and center on the lower level of the ring. So it's really cool. Let's go ahead and show you that footage right now.
Get ready to ring the bell. No one kicks out of the Dreamer Driver. He killed him. He's dead.
Get that man to a hospital.
That was really, really cool to see us. I mean, we're just sitting there at the table, and of course they, I haven't been wearing my glasses a lot in my content, but they've added, they have me with my glasses on, so my eyes look all buggy. I love Nostalgia's hairy arms. Michael B. the Game Genie with that big smile on his digitized 8-bit face, as well as Detroit Love with the flannel. Totally hilarious. And special thanks again to Mike over at RetroSoft Studios for adding us to the game, as well as Zhong Shin, CEO of iArcade, for recommending to him that we get added to the game. Wouldn't be possible without all of you guys tuning into our Super GameRoom Dudes podcast show every Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. This is a game I personally am super excited about. I'm probably going to pick it up on my Xbox for when I feel like sitting on the couch, but definitely I'll also be picking this up on the iArcade. This particular game, the official sequel to WrestleFest, is coming out February 26, 2021. What's really cool is if you guys subscribe and follow the RetroSoft Studios YouTube channel, they've been dropping videos every day this last week showing us matches and gameplay footage of what we can expect to see. Hope you guys check those out. I'll have links in the video description below. Super, super excited that this game is coming out. Not just because we were in it. I was already excited before we were in it, as you guys know. But the fact that we're going to have little cameos in the game is like a cherry on the top. So let me know what you guys think about RetroMania Wrestling. Are you guys going to be picking this game up, and on what platforms? It's going to be on consoles. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on the Switch, the PlayStation, the Xbox. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on iArcade. Let me know which platform you plan on picking it up on, or platforms. I'm probably going to pick it up on too. As well as let me know, guys, who is your favorite character so far. These are the playable characters, but don't forget there's additional characters in the game. For instance, one of the videos that that RetroSoft Studios released this week showed Jeff Cobb, the playable character, wrestling against a former WWF superstar, WWE superstar Kurt Hawkins, who is not a playable character in the match, but he's a character in the game, an NPC that you could end up wrestling. Apparently, this game will have a whole bunch of surprises and things like that. Downloadable content down the road. And I'm hoping that on all the platforms, I mean, upon release, it's not going to have online play. But Mike over at RetroSoft Studios has said that's something that they're hoping to add after release. I really hope this will become an online versus or tag team a compatible game. That would be super cool. So you can play online with your friends to pay, on the same platform, or by all means, at the very least, let's make this online compatible with the iArcade platform, because again, we would love to play. This game belongs on an arcade machine, and to be able to play it on an arcade machine via Wi-Fi, peer-to-peer, and be able to play someone else with this game would make the iArcade and purchasing this game on the iArcade that much sweeter. Once again, guys, thanks as always for your support. Thanks for being fans of the channel. Thanks for always tuning in. Without you guys, this wouldn't happen as well. Thanks again for everybody. And do me a favor, guys, give us a thumbs up on the way out. Let me know if you're picking up RetroMania Wrestling and on what platforms. Are you excited about this game? And as always, guys, thank you for subscribing.